Alright guys, welcome to my very first 2004 Escape guide video. This is my melee guide from level 3 combat to 100 combat. We're going to get right into it. Starting off with level 3 combat to level 10 combat, you have a few monsters here that you can start training on. You have chickens, you have rats, this includes giant rats as well. You have men, you have goblins, and you have cows. From level 10 combat to level 20 combat, you can continue to train on cows if you would like. Monks and thugs would be the next monster. As you guys know, monks are able to heal themselves at random intervals, and you could also have them heal you as well. But after 20 combat, I do believe they do become easier to kill, where they can no longer heal themselves, but not to worry, you guys have other options once you hit 20 plus combat. Okay, level 20 combat to level 30 combat, at this point you should be able to wield the mithril skim or even the mithril sword, depending on which weapon you prefer. You can continue with thugs if you would like, or you can move on to these other training spots. You have barbarians, you have Valkyrie warriors, scorpions, you have chaos druids as well. Alright, from level 30 to level 40 combat, you can continue with Chaos Druids, or if you are tired of Chaos Druids at this point, you can also go and train on skeletons, either level 18 skeletons or level 22 skeletons. I believe there's level 25 skeletons as well you can train on. You also have the guards in Varrock or Felodor or Ardi. You have also giants, aka hill giants. Now at level 40 and 50 combat, you can continue with giants if you would like. Giants actually would be a little easier now at this point to train on. You also have dark wizards. The only reason why I didn't recommend dark wizards sooner is because of their magic attack. At this point in game, however, at 40 plus combat, dark wizards should be fairly easy to kill. You really don't have to worry about magic defense bonus. You can also continue with skeletons, and you also have hobgoblins now, which are now easier to train on too. From level 50 to level 60 combat, you can continue with giants, hobgoblins. You now have also deadly red spiders, which make a great afkable monster to train on. Moss giants now are option 2 now for you in game because of your combat level. You're higher in combat now than they are. From level 60 to level 70 combat, you have level 45 skeletons. At this point in game, I wouldn't recommend training on the level 22 skeletons or even the level 25 skeletons anymore. You can also continue with moss giants too. You now have baby blue dragons to train on too. I'm actually still training at this spot because of the prayer XP per hour. The prayer XP is probably one of the best prayer XPs you can get in 2004 Escape. So this is why I would recommend baby blue dragons, and also killing them around this combat level is more efficient than if you went there at 50 combat. Okay, level 70 and 80 combat. You are now actually at a point in game where you should have the dragon's longsword available. So assuming you have 60 attack, you can upgrade your weapon now to a dragon longsword. I totally forgot to mention, but when you are between 40 and 50 combat, you can upgrade to the rune sword or the rune skimmy, assuming you have the attack level for it. Between level 70 and 80 combat, these are the monsters I would recommend training on. You have ice giants, you have jogers, ogres, and earth warriors. You can also continue with the previous monsters mentioned between 60 and 70 combat as well. From level 80 to level 90 combat, you have ice warriors, shadow warriors, wolves, lesser demons, and green dragons. Now from level 90 to a 100 combat, you are now at a point in game where the monsters that I've just mentioned previously have now just become easier for you to train on. So with that said, let's just look at some high level monsters now that you could very well also train on, if you will, but probably won't be the most efficient XP for you. At level 90 combat, you're very close to fire giants now. You're close to greater demons in combat level now. You're also close to blue dragons, believe it or not. Blue dragons are level 99 in 2004 Escape, for those who don't know. They are not level 111 like they are on osrs. this was my level 3 to 100 combat melee guide. Again, like I said at the beginning of this video in captions or subtitles, my aim was just simply to give you guys ideas and recommendations for monsters to train on for your combat level grind. And that was pretty much it. I was not in any way trying to make this a 1 to 99 guide video or anything like that, because as you guys can see, I don't have a 99 yet in this game. I just wanted to go ahead and simply throw out some ideas and suggestions for anyone who is stuck on where to train and who to train on. This was the purpose of this entire guide video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a like if you did, and if you did find it helpful. And if you didn't find it helpful, but you still enjoyed the video, definitely still give it a like, because this does help out other players find this video and also the channel too. Alright guys, thank you for your support as always. I'll see you guys in the next video.